Because that
RTP
will
as well.
give them their grant.
Exactly.
And what does it do?
Yeah.
The grant, remember, it doesn't empower you to do
Yeah.
anything. It keeps you here.
Just
it
above
keeps you
water.
like in survival
Just
mode.
keeps your head above
That's
water
it.
so you can
And
breathe.
because you don't
Shaz
know
like a Rambo.
anything different,
Yeah.
you like it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Dave Chappelle's Iceberg Slim?
Mm.
In the special, he talks about that a pimp named Iceberg Slim.
Okay.
And he speaks about this guy where a junior pimp went to a more senior pimp, this Iceberg Slim guy, when he was coming up. And he was like, man, how do I keep my bottom bitch in line? You check. Because he said every hoe has got like mileage, right? The term is mileage on a hoe.
Sure.
And he's like, her limit for mileage is 500 fucks. At 500 fucks, she's going to lose her mind. So when she gets to about 450 fucks, you need to start looking at how do you phase her out and how do you phase in the new bottom bitch, because that one is a waste now. Right? Okay? I know it's very offensive, but it's pimp terms.
Sure.
Okay, go watch the special in
Sure.
case I butcher it. Then he goes on to say that this guy, Iceberg Slim, was faced with the problem. His bottom bitch was now at 498 fucks.
Jeez.
And she was unraveling. And she was like, I don't want to do this shit. I hate you. And I know what you do behind the scenes. And I know because she's his bottom bitch. She's got knowledge of his entire operation.
Yeah.
Now he's like, Ish, I'm not ready to get rid of this one. I don't have a replacement for her yet. Now, how do I extend her motor plan?
Sure.
Right? And he goes to the senior pimp, and the senior pimp says, okay, this is what you do. He says, you beat that bitch with a coat hanger. Okay? And then you run her a bath, and you buy her a nice dress, and you pamper her, and you say sorry. She's going to have the bath, and she's going to put on the nice dress, and she's going to spend the evening with you at a romantic dinner. And the next day, she'll forget that you were the one who murdered her in the first place. You programming her, you understand? So you fucked her up, and then you made her better,
Yes.
right? And then the end story of how he extends her mileage, he basically like tricks her in this whole elaborate scheme where she believes that she goes and she sees this last client that he asked her to see, and then she can go. And she wants to go. And the client dies while she's fucking him. So who does she call? Iceberg Slim. She's like, I don't know what's happening. Yo, please help me. And he's like, okay, don't worry. You know me. I'm with you till the grave.
I've got you.
Got your back.
You're my girl.
And he calls a guy to check the body and confirm that, he's dead. That's the doctor. He calls other guys to come there and roll this body up in a carpet and go dump it. He calls another broer, you understand, to come and rearrange the room and set it up properly. So in her mind, she believes he just saved her life by dumping the body and paying off officials to keep her safe. Guess what? Gets another 500 fucks out of her.
You owe me now.
Gets
Come
to keep his
on.
bottom bitch. You understand? But it's like a system of abuse because the guy that was pretending to be dead was his bra. The doctor who came to assess him was his bra. And the Owens who came to roll him up in a carpet and take him away, also his bras.
Sure.
He created this whole elaborate scheme. Similarly, I believe that our poorest of the poor are the bottom bitch. They're the loyal motherfuckers that vote for these ones every single time.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they live in absolute squalor. Despite the fact that their risk of being raped is higher than anywhere else in the world. And despite the fact that they are being murdered at rates exceeding Gaza. Because blacks are dying, my brother.
Sure.
Those murder numbers that we put up every year, it's blacks, poor ones. They're getting murdered left, right, and center disproportionately to everybody else.
Yes.
Farmers and whoever else is being murdered are not being murdered at the rates of poor black people. They're murdering
Black
each
men.
other.
Poor black men.
Thank you. Black men primarily, but also, fair enough, the rate of women is far lower, but a lot of the instances of GBV and GBV as a social ill, nothing is really done about it, and people live really shit lives stuck there in hell. And the people that their leaders that come and visit them in G63s when it's voting time don't give a fuck because they are paid. They got money like dust. They are Iceberg Slim. Iceberg Slim didn't give a fuck about this hoe. He just needed her to keep fucking people so he could keep making money. These ones just need these people to keep voting so that they can stay in power. The longer they stay in power, the longer they continue eating. And what do they need to give them so they can stay in power? A SASA grant and that level of survival that's just good enough to keep your head above water. Not real change, not opportunities. Do you understand? And not education and not knowledge. It's very fucked up. We are being pimped. We are fucking prostitutes. Oh my God. Beat me with a coat hanger, then run me apart. I know, bitch. Fuck these niggas. I see what they're doing.